Welcome to Car Cave. You're with Chris. Web address is carcaveusa.com. Phone number is 803-262-4742. If you need financing, reach out. We work with a variety of lenders, so we can put you in contact and make sure before they're running your credit score, we give you advice who to contact and check rates. It's always good to do that before getting a hard credit pull. So reach out to us. We have about 5 different lenders we work with that would be willing to do lending on this thing. What we have here is a beautiful 1989 Toyota Land Cruiser HJ61. This is 12H-T turbo diesel. It's factory built with a warm gray metallic. So original graphics on the side, original color. It's paint code 153. It is a 9.5 inch rear end, limited slip, and 3.71 ratio 4-pinion. So H55F, 5-speed manual transmission, and the motor is a 4-liter. So it is a turbo. You basically don't need first gear in this thing. They start off nicely. They run great. They're a commercial motor for the Japanese market. It's one of our favorites. These are really hard to find from a dry climate and find clean. This one came from Toulouse. It was sold in December of '89. Had the same owner till 2007 and stayed there. It was dealer serviced by SARL Laville of Toulouse and live local. So this car never left that region. It's near Spain. So a little bit further north of Spain, dry climate, and this has everything you want to see, because these do have rust issues, things like in the rain guards down through here, around the windshield frames, around the doors, the rear vents. We haven't found anything. There's no warning signs on this. It's clean. All your rockers. You get into here, the door panels, the bottoms of the doors. Your dash is in good shape. I believe there's a little crack over there above the gauges. You have a little tear on the side of the seat here. Carpet for its age is in good condition. You have the original turbo seats. These are suspension seats up front, high-low transfer case. We have manual front hubs, those old steel 15-inch wagon wheels. We did put new ARB Old Man EMU, whatever they want to go by nowadays, shocks, nitrocharger front and rear, and you can see the spring pack is marked here, and the other one on the other side. We did a leaf count. It's a Old Man EMU lift spring, so sits a little bit higher. We put new shocks against it. We did rebuild the front axle, went through the hubs, make sure they're operating smoothly, burr fields, inner outer bearing seals, re-greased everything, so front end's good. Previous ownership in 2022. See the new steering stabilizer. They did do a clutch, rear main seal, a gearbox rebuild. My French isn't great. Was able to translate that out, so it hasn't had a lot of miles since. So good maintenance history. It's in the south, in dry climate. I like the original graphics. I like the color. Door cards are good shape. You have power windows, power locks, power steering, power brakes, tilt wheel. The suspension seats. Your rear seat is in good shape. Because we have the door open, I'm going to show you. Dome light there working. Seat does tilt forward. Detail guys didn't get the seat belts back in. Come back for presentation, but all right, we'll start back up here. This ashtray here is clean. The French love to smoke. You can see the rockers clean through here. You usually have rust issues in these through this area. You don't have any of that. The front ashtray I looked at earlier is clean. So I don't think this vehicle is smoked in. There's no radio, someone removed before. That's an easy fix. You have the pocket here. You have a blank canvas to work with. Your center console, your little coin holder, a little baby cup holder on the side. So going around, the sticker there you can see is new, so I'll put that there, but around the hatch, rain gutters. There's no, we'll go up top before I forget to do this side. So that was one of the things we're looking for when we bought it. Also around these vents, around the back windows. You go into the tailgate, the hatch, through here. You can see it came from a dry climate. So find an original factory turbo diesel. It's not inflicted with rust. You got a tow ball back here, chrome bumpers. That is a feat. So we're really happy with this one. Find something that's original. And you have your rear fill there. And I have not got in here before the video. You have your jack and your original Toyota toolkit. Yay. Going around. So the graphics all show really well. You do have some, I don't know if you saw as we went around, some clear fade on the hood. But it kind of matches the overall, you know, patina and the age of the vehicle. So we can get undercarriage. I looked over it extensively before we start working on it. It's in really good shape. I like it. It shows well. There's a tear here. We didn't want to reupholster the car. I like the original upholstery. If you want us to reupholster for you, contact us. We can get you a quote. We've been trying to track down some of this fabric, so I know the guys are working on it. That is also another option to kind of patch and repair. See the lights working. You hear the beeper working. Backlight. Tilt steering wheel. Like I said, power steering. Horn. I don't know if I pulled hard enough there. I did. So manual front hubs like we went over. Yeah, your fender edges are clean. There she is. You have dual batteries. It is a 24-volt system. We can put air conditioning in it. We've done a lot of those in the past. So your factory tag here has all your options, which we've lined out for you in our write-up. We did the batteries, did fluid change. Don't know if we did the washer bottle or just the cap there. It looks pretty clean. We do have our records. So there's the frame. You can see the frame in exceptionally good shape and all those different fender lips. So let's fire this thing off real quick. These things run incredibly smooth. It's one of the bonuses of this motor. So, second, glow plugs, and boom. See a little puff. It is an old diesel. Since how smooth that runs, we're indoors. There's no noxious emissions, no smoke. This is one of the best Toyota motors that they made. You see some new heater headers on the backside there. So she runs smooth. I'm going to shut it off because we are in an enclosed building. Just a little. They're pretty rev happy. You can see the whole vehicle. And I'm barely hitting any throttle, and you can see the whole thing with the torque. They are torque monsters. Make sure I got the key rotated back. Cigarette lighter, this is good to know, it is 24 volt. There is some converters for it. So there it is. We have a full shop. You can see some other Toyotas. One of the builds we're working on for a truck, a 105. We got a Land Cruiser in the corner, KZJ70, FCJ75. We got 79 outside, a KZJ73, an FCJ80 around the corner. We got full shop in back. So we don't just import and throw stuff out there. We've been driving this thing, putting miles on it. We enjoy the HJ61s. See the different cars we have. Our range is pretty varied. It is after hours on a weekend. So we'll turn on real quick. You can see the shop. A Peugeot, a Defender, an Isetta, Mercedes 190 SL. We kind of got a good mix here. So if you have questions, reach out. It's Chris at Car Cave. 803-262-4742, carcaveusa.com. If you made it this far, ask about some free merch or something. We'll hook you up if you made it through all of this. So thanks for tuning in. Have a good evening, night, morning, whatever it is. If you're interested in Land Cruisers and import ones, also, we're always getting new inventory. So appreciate you tuning in. Thanks.